Behind the scenes of European football, where every move can determine the fate of giant clubs and shape the history of an era, a new battle is about to begin. Real Madrid, always eager to strengthen its squad with elite players, seems to be stepping up efforts to recruit not just one, but possibly two of Liverpool's key pillars. Meanwhile, the English club faces a defining moment. Hold on to its stars or prepare for a strategic rebuild. Arne Slot, the manager who recently took charge of the Reds, faces a monumental challenge in keeping the team competitive if these negotiations go off track. If there's one thing Liverpool fans know, it's that the defence has been a cornerstone of the team's identity over recent seasons. However, like any solid structure, even the best walls can start to show cracks. And right now, the Reds' backline is in a state of uncertainty that could shape the club's near future. Virgil van Dijk, the Dutch colossus once considered unbeatable, remains the central pillar of the defence. Luckily for fans, he appears to have secured his future at Anfield after signing a new contract through 2027. Van Dijk is more than just a player. He is an undisputed leader on and off the pitch, an example of resilience and class. But even with Van Dijk firmly in the starting lineup, the rest of the defence raises significant questions. Liverpool's defensive system is at a critical juncture. Trent Alexander-Arnold, the symbol of the modern right-back role, wants to leave, and Real Madrid emerges as a likely destination where he would even be used as a midfielder. On the opposite flank, Andy Robertson also raises doubts. Despite being under contract until 2026, the club is already scouting potential replacements. Among the backups, Joe Gomez remains an enigma due to injuries. Quansah still needs time to mature, and Tsimikas, though useful, could be sold. At centre-back, Ibrahima Konate is currently the most solid pillar, but he's demanding a major salary increase to renew, which could complicate the club's plans. Arne Slot and the board will face tough decisions to avoid a defensive breakdown. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, has already shown interest in bringing Konate back to France, even offering him the captain's armband, a tempting proposal for any player. However, Real Madrid appears to be gaining ground in the race. The Merengues are well aware they need to reshape their defence and see Konate as the ideal man to lead that transformation. His youth and potential make him a safe bet for the years ahead. Now, let's talk about the true protagonist of this story. Real Madrid. Known for its skill in attracting the world's biggest talents, the Spanish club is once again showing its seductive power. According to Defensa Central, Real Madrid representatives were present at the Premier League match between Liverpool and Chelsea, closely observing three specific players: Trent Alexander-Arnold, Enzo Fernandez, and, of course, Ibrahima Konate. Enzo Fernandez, the Argentine midfielder from Chelsea, is already a familiar name in Valdebebas. He is seen as the perfect solution to strengthen the midfield, especially with the expected departure of veterans like Toni Kroos. However, the focused attention on Konate and Alexander-Arnold reveals an ambitious plan to reinforce both the defence and the offensive structure. Real Madrid knows that, to keep dominating the European scene, it needs players who combine technical quality, physical power, and a winning mentality. The interest in Konate is particularly intriguing. Beyond his athleticism and defensive skills, he also has a rare trait: the versatility to adapt to different tactical systems. Under Carlo Ancelotti's leadership, he could flourish even more, potentially becoming one of the best centre-backs in the world. For Liverpool, this means time is working against them. If they want to avoid a departure without financial compensation, they'll need to make a quick decision: either renew Konate's contract or sell him this summer. To fully grasp the seriousness of this situation, we need to zoom out and look at the broader picture. Liverpool is in a period of transition under Arne Slot's leadership. The Dutch coach is looking to build a balanced team, capable of competing both in the Premier League and the Champions League. Losing players like Alexander-Arnold and Konate simultaneously would be a devastating blow to those ambitions. Imagine the tactical impact. Without Alexander-Arnold, who will deliver those exquisite passes that link defence and attack. Without Konate, who will be Van Dijk's reliable partner in aerial battles and physical duels. These questions don't have simple answers, and finding worthy replacements for these players would be a colossal challenge. On the other hand, if Liverpool manages to keep Konate, even at the cost of a significant salary increase, he could serve as the foundation for a new defensive era. Combined with Van Dijk, he would form a duo capable of intimidating any opposing attack. Furthermore, his presence would help develop young talents like Jarell Quansah, offering them a role model to follow. As Real Madrid ramps up its efforts to recruit Liverpool stars, the English club faces a crucial management test. Keeping key players like Ibrahima Konate and Trent Alexander-Arnold would be ideal, but the financial reality and the players' personal ambitions might complicate that scenario. For the fans, all that's left is to hope that Liverpool makes the right decisions and avoids repeating past mistakes. One thing is certain. This summer's transfer window promises to be one of the most exciting in recent years. Real Madrid is ready to make big moves, and Liverpool must act quickly to protect its treasures. Will we soon see Konate and Alexander-Arnold wearing white? Or will Liverpool find a way to keep them at Anfield? Comment below with your opinion. I'm curious to hear what you think. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.